guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Julia, and this is Journey to Glam. And in today's video, I am going to be reviewing the Morphe x James Charles Unleash Your Inner Artist palette. I am so excited to be able to review and test out this palette. I've been dying to get my hands on it since it came out. And I just got this for my birthday yesterday because I'm filming this on June 30th. So my birthday was yesterday, and now I get to try it out and let you guys know how it is, how the pigment is, and yeah. Alrighty, I guess let's get started. Alrighty guys, so I just put my hair up and I took my glasses off. But I think before we open this beautiful palette up, I think we should look at the packaging. So on the front it just says Morphe x James Charles, the James Charles palette, artistry palette. Yeah, and then of course James, the one and only. And then on the back there is a note from James, and then I'm assuming, oh yes, all the ingredients and hashtags and all that stuff. So what it says right here, I'll put a picture up and I'll read it. It says, "Hi sisters. Hi sisters, James Charles here and welcome back to my palette. I love glam, but I also have a huge passion for crazy, colorful, outside of the box makeup. And I created this palette with that in mind. I include every beautifully formulated shade necessary to create literally any look you could possibly imagine. I can't wait to see what you come up with when you unleash your inner artist, James Charles." So now, and then on the side, it just says Morphe x James. Sorry if I'm like, I just got my nails done, or I have nails on, so, and I'm really loving them. Palette, look how beautiful that is. So it says Morphe x James Charles. I don't really know how to describe the feeling of this, but it's really cool. And then ready, steady. Look at that. Oh, sorry for the glare. There are so many colors in this palette. I am so excited. And then on the top it says Unleash Your Inner Artist, and then all the shades, and then there is like a plastic film that has all the names on top that go right here. So yeah, I guess let's get into this. I need to figure out what makeup look I'm gonna do, so I'll be back in a minute. Alrighty guys, I've had some time to think about what I'm going to do, and I'm inspired by my new cup, like this blue and purple, almost blue, purple, and green, so almost like a mermaid. I think that's what I'm gonna try and attempt to do. So I was looking at the palette, which I will show you right now, and it's just this section. This section brings me so much joy, so I'm gonna figure something out along the lines of that. And then, yeah, I don't really know. So I think I'm gonna probably just do one eye off camera, and then I'll come back and show you what I did. And maybe I'll put a time lapse or something, or me doing this way. So I guess we'll see. Alright, I'll see you in a little bit. So I did what I think I'm gonna stick with for now. I didn't do the bottom because I'm gonna put my base on before I do that, so that way it doesn't mess up or anything. But I'm going to actually show you how I did this. So first thing I went in was the first thing I went in with was the NYX Professional Makeup base, eyeshadow base. So I just took a Firma 203 brush and I dipped it in, and I basically kind of like outline where I want to keep the eyeshadow in. But the thing is, I did go a little higher over here. I'm gonna zoom you guys in actually so you guys can see. So I did go higher here. It looks better in like real life, like when you're also like not really up close. So you're just like outlining where the eyeshadow is gonna be, but don't go all the way out like this because you're gonna blend it out and it's still gonna have the same effect. To go in with a Amazon brush. I don't know what it is, but sorry about that. And I'm going to go in with Cola. So we're just gonna dip my brush in, and just like on this side, I'm basically gonna like create like a C shape like this. So yeah, and that's how you get like that effect. Alrighty guys, so I just got back from eating dinner, but now let's finish this off. So now that I took the brush and I took Cola and I just kind of like did it in a C shape almost and like blended. I went a little too far over here, but that's okay. We will fix that. So now what I'm going to take a nondescript thing, makeup brush, and I'm going to dip into Playground just a little bit, not too much at first, tap off some excess, and then basically fill in what's left on my eye. It's gonna look crazy, but trust me, we're going to layer and do some more stuff, and you're kind of just gonna keep layering it until you like it or it matches the other eye. Because at first it's going to be kind of green, and I don't want that, but you're going to want to make it like layer and just blend the two colors together. And if you need to, what I am going to be taking is a Shining Glam SS57 blender and just blending the two together. So I'm going to do that and then I'll be back. Blended out. It looks dark, but that is okay. If I can find what I'm going to use next, here it is. I am going to take the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Ivory and just put like a little dot on the back of my hand. And then I am going to take a super like fine brush. I don't even think you're going to be able to see that. But like super fine. These brushes are just from Amazon. So I'm just gonna take this, grab my mirror if it will focus on me. Just take like the tiniest bit of it. You can really use like any concealer, but I'm just basically gonna be like cutting my crease like I did on this side. I'm gonna zoom you guys in. I don't know, you might be able to see, but I am going to cut my crease and I will show you like how far to go, because half the time it's just me guessing, and I went a little too far with the like almost teal color, so we're gonna have to fix that. It should be about the size. It looks a little like it looks the same. You do want to go a little farther than the side, and I will tell you why later. But now I am going to I'm just trying not to smooth. I'm gonna take like a flat-ended brush and dip into Hello. And for this one, I'm not gonna spray it, but I'm just gonna get it on my brush and I'm gonna like lightly tap it on. Okay, now that you have that done, you're going to dip back in just a little bit, and then I'm going to take the NYX Matte Finish finishing spray, setting spray, whatever, and just spray out on there and do that again. Once that is done, I'm going to take, I don't know what you would call this brush, but it's like a weird, like flat, but like circular shape. I don't know. I'm gonna take this though, and you're gonna dip back into Playground and tap off the excess and go right above. So like there's like a smidgen of a line you see right here. It's all blended right there. You're gonna blend that out. You're gonna put a little there though, and then you're gonna take a like this nondescript brush and just blend it like ever so slightly, and do not touch this. Right, now I'm going to take this weird like long flat end and brush and dip into Acapella just like ever so slightly, and this is going to be your blending shade between the between Hello and Cola. So like what you're gonna do is, I don't know how to best describe this without like completely messing it up, but you're just gonna like put it on the edge of Hello and like blend it out. And then now that it's like looks semi-blended, I'm going to go back in with the same like flat long brush and basically kind of like almost like cover the rest of just your eyelid, nothing above, just a little bit to like make it shimmery. And then after that, I'm going to go back in with my first brush, put some Cola on it and mix it with the Acapella and blend it out like where the rest of that dark blue is. Alrighty, now time to do my base. I'm just going to take the Born to Glow Natural Radiant Foundation in the color Alabaster, I don't know. I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to be taking a Do You Care sponge, and that's what I'm going to be blending it with. Also, I forgot, I need to prime my face. I prime my face with the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. So I'm just going to put like a little drop of that on my finger. And after you are done your base, which I'm actually going to just blend in a little more with this. After you're done that, I'm going to move on to my brows. So I use the NYX Professional Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Brunette, which is MBP06. That's what I use. So I'm going to go in and just basically like fill in my brows and brush them out. Ready, now I'm going to take my Born to Glow Radiant Concealer in the color, I'm not sure, in the color Pale. And I'm just going to put that under my eyes and then blend that out. And then after that, I'm going to take my Airspun Loose Face Powder and bake my face. Alright guys, now it is time to do my under eye. So I'm basically going to be following the same type of way. I don't really know actually though. But I am just going to take this like super little like tiny flat brush, and I'm going to be dipping first into Cola. So I'm just going to run you through. So I'm going to do Cola and then blend in some Playground, and then maybe put like a little bit of Hello. And then I haven't figured out what I'm putting in my inner corner yet, but I will tell you guys when I am done. Alrighty guys, I am done with this look. I am in love with how it turned out. I just added some lashes, and I forgot what you saw last, but I did that. I filmed my other video, and now I guess let's move on to my final thoughts. Alrighty, my final thoughts on the Morphe Exchange Charles palette. I'm in love. Like, there's no words. I love it so much. Like, the pigments are amazing. Like, to get this didn't even take that much of like effort, and I only had to dip in a couple times. I was amazed. And the fallout, I thought there was going to be a lot of fallout. There is not, which is insane to me because normally everything I use has a lot of fallout in it, or has like it falls out a lot. And then the texture and like, I don't know, it's just something about it, it's so blendable. I'm no makeup guru or whatever, but like, what? Like, what? The colors I used were amazing. Even the glitter ones, which glitter I know can be hard sometimes to perfect like the same texture as the other ones, but they're all, I don't know. There's no words to explain it, but I love it. I love the packaging. I love it all. Thank you, James. There's no way you're ever watching this, but you know, whatever. I can't recommend this enough, and also it is so affordable. For makeup, this is a very affordable palette. I have another palette that costs, I think, like almost $80, and it has less shades in here, and it's worse quality. And this was like $35, I think, or something, or $40, I don't know. 1,000,000% recommend if you love color. Even if you don't, even like the neutral colors are so nice. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about this, but I love this palette so much. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you are always notified every time I post a brand new video every Friday. I will be here all the time, no matter what, reviewing products and having fun. If you would like to join the fam, hit the subscribe button. It's also in the corner, I think. Or this corner, I don't really know. But yeah, don't forget to stay you and stay true to you. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys.